This is my jar of paprika that I've had infusing for a few months. I had put about a cup of paprika into a jar and then filled it up, the rest of the jar up, with sunflower oil, and then I mixed it up, and it's been sitting for, like I said, about 5 months. And so the infusion color is pretty strong. And I really like using paprika infusions for my orange colors. We're also going to be using purple Brazilian clay today, charcoal, and organic spirulina, and we're just going to be mixing each of those colorants, about a teaspoon of each, with about a teaspoon of sunflower oil, which I will do in the video ahead. So now that I have all my colorants ready to go, I'm mixing my lye water into my oils that I had prepared. They are about 110 degrees. And now I'm adding my essential oils, which was orange, lavender, and just a touch of patchouli, but it was primarily, it's probably like 50% orange, 40% lavender, and 10% patchouli. And now I'm just mixing my soap batter into the colors that I'm going to be using. So now we're going to be pouring our soap designs into the mold. So I have this mold from Nurture Soap, and I put this divider in it. So it's divided into 2 sections. Now both sections are going to be getting the white, the black, and the green portion of the soap. But one side is only getting the purple, and the other side is only getting the orange. I was trying to have the orange side represent the orange essential oil, and then the purple side represent the lavender essential oil, and it worked out okay, as you'll see in the cut, or you may have seen in the thumbnail picture. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in fast forward motion because this took me literally 50 minutes to do, and it was quite the effort for the amount of soap bars that I got as a result. Now I couldn't lift the dividers out with my hands because my gloves were too slippery, and so was the divider. So fortunately I had this pair of pliers right nearby. So I'm using that, and that the divider came out very easily. So as I pull up, I'm just kind of scraping down the soap to keep it within the loaf so that there is less waste. Now I'm just giving the top a little swirl. I'm only sticking the skewer in just at the surface. I'm not plunging it deep below or anything like that. And now this mold came with these little slides to cover up the soap, and I went ahead and gelled it, and it's been 24 hours. And now I'm ready to cut it. So I unmolded my soap, and now I'm dividing it into 9 blocks of soap, as you'll see here. And then each block of those soaps I cut into 3 individual bars of soap horizontally.